तूने कभी ये वाला वो जो अपना बाबा रामदेव सिखाते हैं करता है?
अनुलोम विलोम।
हाँ, अनुलोम विलोम
बाबा रामदेव सिखाते हैं उसको। कोई योगा का कोई मतलब नाम भी तो होता है भाई। मुझे पता है।
मैं बड़ा अनपढ़ आदमी हूँ।
हाँ तुम हाँ the perpetual gripe that people have with uneducated, uncultured filth. Listen, anyone I talk to, that's all they've got to say.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm technically only a BA pass, bro.
Who you talking to, dude? I didn't even. Yeah, I'm a high school pass. Dude.
Yeah, boy.
Listen.
Chalta hai, bro.
But you work at a big ass fucking corporation.
You, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, God bless, bro. God bless.
Yeah.
God bless. And it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
you know, I'm sure they're more like, I don't know. I could be jumping off helicopters rescuing African babies from civil war or some shit.
Ooh. No, I much rather work at a fucking big conglomerate chip manufacturing company. And yeah.
It is fun. Not gonna lie.
Take a nice fat check.
Yeah, the fat checks is especially fun.
I don't know, man. Parachuting down to conflict zones. I'm not. Dude, I like to watch on the sidelines. I'm not. Yeah. Listen. I like it easy a little bit, you know. मैं को नहीं जा रहा भाई लड़ने या फिर फील्ड में doctors without boners, whatever the fuck.
Doctors médecins sans frontières.
Yes. Doctors without boners, they're celibate. Is it like a priesthood thing or what?
It is.
I guess, right? Doctors without boners. I mean, they've decided they're never. No, it's not even celibacy. I guess they're just like, I'm not even going to jerk off. Or how about morning wood? How do they deal with that? Well, they're doctors. They'll figure it out.
Exactly.
That's the reason
medicine and they
I guess if someone were to be able to have a life without boners entirely, the doctor would be able to figure it out. Yeah, that's a brief for a doctor.
Doctors without boners.
तो संजय गांधी ने ये क्यों नहीं करा भाई? उसको करना था ना, काटने थे ना लोगों के गोटे वोटे.
अरे भाई मैं आपको संजय गांधी के टाइम से एक ऑथेंटिक कहानी बताऊं.
You were around back then. You were alive.
No, not really. But my nanny told me this. So nanny was a government school teacher.
Right.
And there were quotas that were given to all government employees, regardless of their position, on bringing in people for nasbandi, for the tube tying.
Right.
Because it's fucking 1970s India and convincing a bunch of men to get their fucking testicles not producing children is.
So she was chief propagandist. There he is. He's come. He's a little early. We just had like a formal conversation. It's a formal conversation. We just 4 minutes.
It's done.
It's literally been 4 minutes.
You missed it all.
I called you. That doggy is.
The dog is outside. She needs it's on. She needs a treat. Benji. You said Benji to me?
I said Benjo. ये क्या है?
You send me Benji.
I didn't send you.
Oh,
anything.
sorry. This is a voicemail transcription. Of course, it's fucked. Nikhil.
Hello.
हाँ, I was. वो मेरे को आने नहीं दे रही थी डॉगी. वहाँ बाहर थी, रो रही थी. So I was calling you कि do you have any treats? Bring them so I can fucking give them to her and then I voicemailed you and.
Too bad.
Leave a message. पता नहीं तेरी आवाज़.
वो बाहर डॉगी बैठी उसको ट्रीट दे दे यार.
हाँ, so. Your voice was leave a message. What?
That's leave a message. It's my voicemail greeting, bitch.
Right. So I was like, Pacho, ये क्या है? Then I cut the call.
It's called a voicemail. Grow up. It's 2024. Oops, I dropped an N-bomb pretty early.
Yeah, grow up.
Grow up, dude. What's up? क्या चल रहा है?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh, actually, no.
What?
Right. हाँ, चल रही है चीजें.
Okay.
You wearing pink
Iniesta
pajamas?
Yeah.
Pajamas नहीं है ये African traditional.
पजामे है भाई.
Kikoi है.
So I guess I wasn't wrong.
गुलाबी पजाबी पाके आया
It's
तो.
Kikoi print.
I guess I wasn't wrong to drop the N-bomb then. If you're wearing African pajamas.
Yeah, you weren't wrong.
Correct.
Right.
Do you know most famous
right.
African prints are Indonesian? Hand to God.
What'd you say?
Huh?
Most of the iconic African cloth prints, the ones you imagine Nigerian women in their weddings, with they're from Indonesia via the Netherlands.
नहीं, but ये कि कोई tribal वो अरे यार ये केन्या में लिया है.
किस ट्राइब का है ब्रो?
किकोई।
किस ट्राइब में
किकोई।
गुलाबी पजामे पहन रहे हैं?
किकोई ट्राइब.
मन तो नहीं लगता कि कोई भी ट्राइब है.
That's a good one. That's a solid one, bro.
It's got to be true now.
वैसे लगता है थोड़ा चूतिया काटा गया है.
तो that's का classic इसको आदत है.
Punjabi.
But how's that work out? How do the prints from Indonesia get to the Netherlands, and how does the Netherlands? I mean, I guess the Dutch colonization.
The Dutch colonized Indonesia.
Yeah.
There were prints that were very popular
And Tanzania,
in Indonesia.
Tanganyika.
Correct.
They got
that's German.
machinized in the Netherlands. But the largest importer for Batak or whatever that style of print is called, in the machinized form, happened to be Africa. And slowly but surely they got associated to be iconically African prints. But they're all from Indonesia. And in fact, there's basically a movement to come back to actual African prints.
Damn.
Yeah.
तो घूम फिर के पूरी बात ये हुई कुल मिला के कि इनका बस ये पूरा ओपिनियन है कि मेरे पैंट चूते हैं.
Correct.
तो इसके पीछे इतनी हिस्ट्री ज्योग्राफी सब पेल दिया.
तो सही है बात. तो भाई 2 मिनट करके पॉडकास्ट की तू चाहता क्या है? हमारा काम आसान हो रहा है. बोलने दे उसको.
नहीं बंदा बहुत आर्टिकुलेट है.
You fucking nuts. You want to work harder? What the fuck? Listen. This is an obligation. Okay. He's taking care of half our jobs. It's good. Hi fellas, how's it going? Welcome to Propaganda.
हाँ वही नमस्ते.
Yeah.
इनिएस्टा रिटायर हो गया आज.
Iniesta
तेरे को पता है इनिएस्टा फुटबॉल प्लेयर वो गंजू पटेल जो बार्सिलोना का था स्पेन वाला वर्ल्ड कप वाला.
Okay.
वो
I don't. Yeah, go on.
अभी रिटायर हुआ है.
Congratulations.
हाँ.
That's good news.
You know anything about football?
Thing, bro. I suck at sports.
चल ये ले फिर विटनी ह्यूस्टन की माँ दुनिया से रिटायर होगी.
Oh fuck.
क्या?
Who cares?
Her name is Sissy Houston.
Whitney Houston's mom is no more?
Yeah. And apparently she's been a very famous gospel singer for the past 7 decades or some shit.
The Bodyguard is one of my
So naturally I
favorites.
heard about her when she died.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the joke?
I said apparently she's been a very famous gospel singer who's impacted the scene very profoundly over the past 7 decades. So naturally I heard of her when she died.
Right.
That sounds
Being a 90s kid.
That's a good one, dude. I don't think so. I don't think so.
तेरा good night हो रखा है.
I think being a 90s kid, a fucking Bodyguard soundtrack, Whitney Houston's my jam, my guys.
Bodyguard क्या है? Which movie is that?
Firstly, you're an 80s kid.
80s, but no,
secondly,
growing up in the 90s.
Secondly, I told you about this movie 2 weeks ago, यार. जिस पे सलमान खान की बॉडीगार्ड बनी थी ओरिजिनल एंड आई विल ऑलवेज लव यू साउंडट्रैक है उसमें विटनी ह्यूस्टन प्लेज द रोल एंड शी फॉल्स इन लव विद हर बॉडीगार्ड. फिर सलमान खान ने भी तो मूवी बनाई थी करीना कपूर के साथ.
I still remember seeing it in theaters. I was
सलमान
really
करीना
little.
वाली
नहीं bad shot. Whitney Houston वाली बुढ़ बड़ा bad shot.
नहीं I remember the Whitney Houston one. I saw it on TV, not.
I haven't seen that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bodyguard.
It's the soundtrack to it is stunning.
And I will always love you by
Stunning.
Are you playing a video game or something? What the fuck is going on?
He's texting.
I'm rejecting meetings.
He's talking to
because
he's
they're so
like
important.
he's going to cancel
I'm
all his
literally
meetings.
I'm literally telling my employees, no, thank you. Please wait an hour.
I should move the mic closer to your position.
I am exerting my power to delay meetings.
Correct.
Yes. That's all. Yeah. You are my dearest and beloveds.
Let's go.
So I'm telling
आंखें
you.
मिला के तो बोल.
Let's fucking go. वो अपने
You are my
HR टीम को
dearest
बोल रहा है.
beloveds.
इतना आंखें मिला के मत बोल.
He's having a good time. Here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah.
I'm for a good time all time, my man.
Well, I meant to say you're here for a good time, not a long time.
That's true.
You're out of here. You're out of here next week.
I know.
इस साथ सभी को quick podcast कहते हैं आया हुआ निकाल लेते हैं. एक लिपट जाएगा.
निपट जाएगा. लिपटना is like
Rapid.
लिपटना to
लपेट होता है. वो लपेट is rap. Lipet is. There's nippat, there's lippat, there's lapet, there's
Nippat is to do away with something.
Nippat is to finish, to conclude.
to do away with something.
Conclude.
Nippat jao.
To nip. Is that the
No.
etymology?
Nippat is to do
etymology.
away.
Is the
etymology.
Etymology.
Is that the etymology? The fucking nip it in the bud. Oh, nippat it.
Nippat
Nippat gaya.
Nippat in the butts.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
But there's this old Punjabi
Really
joke
is,
also.
the world is one language.
That's
Punjabi joke hai. Pata nahi, I don't know how the setup goes, but like you go to somebody's house, whatever, and you're asking for tea, and somebody says, "Bhai Lipton di chai hai," and then they say कि भाई
that's funny.
तू तो बड़ा ठरकी बंदा निकला.
You understand Lipton di chai?
Because I know Lipton the brand, but I don't know what the Punjabi
There's a
name.
double
Cha,
entendre.
the desire to.
Do you have the desire
Lipton,
to
Lipton,
embrace,
किसी को लिपटना हाँ,
Lipton
Lipton
di
di
chai.
chai.
That's a good one.
Like you wanna get cozy with it.
Jaffi Lipton.
that's nice.
Okay, that's a good one.
I'm gonna go use it again with some hot auntie one day.
She'll be like, "What do you mean, Anshu?"
Auntie
Beta
Lipton
ਤੁਸੀਂ-
di chai.
बेटा जी ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚਾਹ ਪੀਓਗੇ ਜੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਲਿਪਟਨ ਦੀ ਚਾਹ
Do you have any hot aunties I can use that with? Auntie Lipton di
I got a
chai.
bunch.
What part?
I've got a list I curate. I'll hit you up.
That please
I'll hit
do.
you up. I'll send you
Please
photos,
do.
Instagram, and maybe a location or two.
A fit,
Maybe a preferred time window or two.
a fit lady over
What
50
exactly
in a
is
hot
aunties
sari
doing?
who knows
I'm
what
just
she
making,
wants.
I'm just making insinuation. Yeah. Suggestions, euphemisms.
I'm always down for fit over 50. They're fascinating. They know what they want.
Fascinating?
Fascinating they are not, my guy.
क्या हो गया?
फोन बज रहा है. Such an alien sound here actually.
Yeah,
कोई
that's why-
intercom
that's why I
type
tell
phone
you,
बजा
It's like
रहा
the
है.
1990s
It's like
invaded.
ये किसके बिल्डिंग से आवाज आ रही है?
निखिल उसको बुला रहे होंगे ना उसी का फोन बज रहा है मेरा तो फोन बजता नहीं कभी bro did you dude
Yes.
I think we've out honey trapped America. We finally done it.
Explain.
There is this Karnataka MLA who has been arrested or accused of honey trapping his rivals with HIV positive ladies.
That's a dick
What a
move.
fucking checkmate.
I think we've trumped them all. I think Diddy's got nothing on this guy.
You don't like-
this guy? Huh?
Excuse me,
Yeah.
you don't like me, you get AIDS.
Yeah, apparently one cop. Yeah, dude, that's nuts. This
तू
guy.
मेरी बात नहीं मानेगा मैं तेरे को सेक्स दिला के एड्स दिला दूंगा.
Karnataka pulling up. Wow, real G's out there, dude.
Fucking-
Real G's.
5D chess is playing.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
How's it like you? I mean, it works. It's like you're fucked up.
Minu Ratna, उसका कुछ नाम है Minu Ratna?
भारत रत्न bro.
Correct.
इसको दे देना चाहिए.
Politicians doing insane shit is no longer of any
BJP won, I
consequence.
think Haryana. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, yes.
From 45 to Congress 35, some shit like that.
I know why people are so
Muni
surprised.
Ratna. Muni Ratna.
Muni Ratna.
उसने गुरु फिल्म बनाई थी ना अभिषेक के साथ.
BJP guy. BJP MLA. Sent to judicial custody till October 19. Yeah, this guy fucks.
No, he does not fuck.
This guy fucks.
He gets fucks done. Give him.
This guy.
भड़वा है. ये fucks का दलाल है.
No, he also apparently one of the
Okay, I guess he fucks.
the one thing, yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
The reason this came out is
My
because
bad.
one of the sex workers or something, one of the ladies he harassed or yeah. Oh shit! I said that word again. I'll have to delete this word. This is a problem.
But this is
This seems to be
but
happening.
you're not making a joke. You're talking about an incident.
It doesn't matter. It's not the
Nonetheless.
context. It's just like
Okay.
it's just YouTube will content censor because it's a trigger word. So you don't want to promote the podcast.
Yeah.
Censorship, bro. They're out to get you, bro.
We gotta censor ourselves.
They're out to get you. The
terrible.
Jews that control the YouTube. What the? It's the media, isn't that what they say?
Tell me they allow that. Please tell me they allow that.
This is fine.
Any of this.
This
All right, we
is
got 'em.
allowed. This is allowed.
Fuck you, Israel.
That's perfectly. They'll promote that. I guess.
Astaghfirullah, Lazim.
Fuck you, Israel.
Though they promote that, I mean, it's just like it's one of those things because it's just such a divisive, partisan topic. Like, they love that shit. They want to keep us fighting.
Nah.
You know, they promote the negative content and
What's
stuff to a certain
Yeah.
extent.
What's the point of talking about the Middle East conflict? It's been going on for 10,000
Who's talking about it?
years.
We're just saying that like, they'll allow that because that's.
Oh yeah, it's entertainment. It just goes on now. It's
Yeah.
unending to be
I'm too
honest
jaded
with
to
you.
give a fuck. Like, I'm not gonna fucking.
I'm not too jaded. It's just that
No, I gave a fuck for so many years and
I'm
nothing
too
happened.
faded.
Nothing happened.
I'll tell you as a Gulf kid, na, especially one who saw the first Intifada and the number of Palestinian refugees showed up in Dubai afterwards. Once we saw the results of the first Hamas kidnapping and all the shit that happened right now and the results, and mom and me and dad are watching it, and I'm just saying, like, I'm looking at the screen on the BBC and turned to my mom like, isn't it like, I'm like, maybe I'm imagining this, but isn't this exactly like the news when I was 4 years old? My parents are like, holy shit, yeah, yes, beta. Yes, this was exactly what was happening on the screen on 92. Like, yeah.
उनको ध्यान नहीं रहा ना, वो 5-6 बार देख चुके हैं. वो they're like, हाँ,
ये पिक्चर तो मैं देख चुका हूँ. अच्छा, इन्होंने सेकंड निकाल दिया. फ्रैंचाइज चल रहा है ना.
It's like
First Intifada, second Intifada.
रोहित शेट्टी गोलमाल निकालता रहता है ना. वही.
Yeah, everyone wants a fucking franchise. They want a fucking IP that they can milk forever and bore the audience to death with the same fucking story, bro.
Bloody Netanyahu.
Netanyahu is an awful man. I have no two ways.
He's such a clown. I mean, he's such a smug idiot. I mean, you know.
Yeah. I was watching the whatchamacallit. What's that PBS show?
Teletubbies.
Peanut butter sandwich.
Fuck off, boys.
Peanut butter sandwich show.
Frontline. Have you not seen PBS Frontline? Like the
I don't know the
American propaganda.
Okay,
I only in propaganda.
you know, even though it comes from PBS, even Seth watches it sometimes.
Okay, so stop watching that.
No. PBS is actually it's publicly funded and stuff.
Yeah.
So you know,
it's like the BBC of the US.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
The BBC does.
BBC is
far
far
and
more
above
political.
better. No, but the
PBS is far less political than the BBC.
I mean to say that the BBC as a whole, the amount of the variety of content they put out, the PBS doesn't have a patch on that.
PBS is the most underfunded organization. Other BBC.
But I'm just saying, when you say it's the PB, I mean in the sense that it's the publicly funded.
Yeah, B stands for public.
By the way, do you know how
what the fuck is the B?
Funded?
No, but do you know how the
Publicly
BBC
funded?
gets funded? It's fucking insane.
What?
Do you know how the BBC gets funded?
There's a tax.
With money.
You have to pay
Exactly.
TV tax.
And
No.
there's this-
you have to have a license to have a TV in the UK. dude.
Exactly.
There's a TV tax.
And there's a dude who walks around sensing for TVs. I don't know what it is, but they explained it to me when I shifted into my own
The
place
TV tax,
in London. This guy like walks around with a magic wand that figures out which TV is not fucking TV taxed.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
Wow.
Fucking
It's
terrifying.
insane, dude.
The
क्या
BBC
technology है?
enforces
इसके लिए।
they're like पैसे दो mother
मुझे यहाँ license ना the UK is the ultimate license. You need a license for every fucking thing.
वो हैरी पॉटर वाले लोग ही है ना, ऐसे वॉन्ड लेके घूम रहे हैं, वहाँ पे वॉन्ड में झटके आ रहे हैं.
All the TVs that haven't paid their tax show up in the
और मेरा
air.
टैक्स कितने गिल सा?
It's pretty nuts. No, I mean, this kind of thing, I guess it's easy to verify the source at the time of purchase.
Yeah.
You can certainly verify, but I guess for second-hand TVs then, but I don't think second-hand TVs are so big. You buy a TV, you put it up there, it doesn't fucking break, you don't move it around typically, it's fucking on the wall, dude. Like,
I
don't think
imagine
TVs
so,
are
bro.
second-hand, you know? Yeah, whatever the fuck. I'm not gonna get into the fucking nitty-gritty of how they fucking
second-hand
enforce.
TV. You want to turn this episode into second-hand TV special?
I'm talking about like how they enforce this shit. How does it work out? How do they fucking
As
you know?
memory serves my teenage self, there was some guy with a magic wand who walked around and figured out who's being a bad boy or not. I'm sure it's much more technical and less stupid than that, but that is what my memory
But that's
serves me.
that's not the kind of show we have. More technical, less stupid. No.
Exactly. That's a guy with a magic
I think
wand.
we're quite technical.
He walks around the
But
streets.
technically, we're stupid.
Yes.
So that's
At a
yeah.
very technical level though.
Correct.
Can't beat us
You
on the
guys write
technicality.
aesthetic PhDs on the technicality.
You
of
want to know something else
stupidity.
technical but stupid?
Go on.
Okay.
Go on.
तो Fortnite collab कर रहा है.
किसके साथ?
Disney, Pixar, lots of characters. So you have Mickey Mouse, The Incredibles, whatever. But so because of the nature of some of these characters, they're doing a case by case, no gun rule. So Mickey Mouse को बंदूक नहीं दे रहे, Incredibles को बंदूक नहीं दे, because Fortnite में weapons वगैरह वगैरह.
So what the hell is the collab then? I mean, are Fortnite characters,
Some characters are
going to
allowed.
be made into a Disney movie, or are Disney characters going to be playing on the Fortnite?
Disney characters playing on the Fortnite.
But they won't have guns.
Yes.
So what the fuck are they doing on Fortnite, man?
I guess some other weapons, but no guns rule for
What-
like Mickey Mouse and for the Incredibles.
Nerf gun.
And there's a
I mean, Nerf. What? listen, if you don't have a gun, then Acha, guns are so we can have a battle axe or something. I guess it's just no guns is the policy because you can have
it can't be no weapons, yeah. Because they need weapons.
Okay, fine. I get it. I mean, it's like it's one of those like gun stances.
I said it's technically stupid.
Yes, it's technically stupid, but Disney is technically stupid.
Yeah.
Dude, if you're into Disney as an adult, like, listen, there's some kind of deep-seated trauma from your childhood, okay, where you didn't get love or something like that, where you're seeking that thing, but you're 35, shut up, it's not happening. Okay, stop watching Disney at 37 years old.
Mulan is one of the best movies ever.
I'm saying that. I mean, seek help, go to a psychiatrist. बहुत बड़े Disney में देखो यार, मतलब come on.
You don't watch Mulan?
Mulan is one of the best movies ever. I love Mulan. No, not this live action bullshit. I'm talking about the original animated one.
I assumed.
I haven't watched.
I know you have that much taste.
Yeah, I haven't watched the live action ones of any of them.
Aladdin is nice.
Live action or old?
No, old. Fuck you, bro. You.
Not the Will Smith one, no.
No.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
No.
Jasmine's a piece, though, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Always was.
Yes, forever.
She's nice. Jasmine's nice.
That's where you can get it.
Yeah.
What else? Even in that what's his face, Guy Ritchie, Aladdin with the Will Smith, that lady who played Jasmine, she's some half Indian broad. Peace. I forget her name. I have no idea. But yeah, good to look at. So.
No, but
she was one of the new Charlie's Angels also.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but
हमारी देसी लड़की बनी है.
That movie was she's half British.
कोई बात नहीं.
हाँ, correct.
तो Charlie XCX भी तो गुजरातन है.
हाँ. गुजरातन आती.
हाँ, mom is Gujarati.
Oh, that's interesting. तो चार्ली का क्या मतलब है फिर आगे? चंद्र प्रकाश.
चलेस.
चंद्रानी क्या उसका? What's her legal name, buddy? You not know?
Chandraval Kumari.
What's Charlie XCX's legal name?
Okay. Charlie XCX's legal name is Charlotte Emma Aitchison. Pretty cool.
तो बाप है ना white.
Charlotte Emma तो फिर Hutchison?
Like AITCHISON.
That's Aitchison. Like Aitchison College in Lahore.
Her mother was born into a Muslim family of Gujarati Indian descent in Uganda, while her father is Scottish.
She's barely Indian. She's not even Indian, dude. That's like just so many degrees of
Gujarati Indian.
Gujarati Kenyans, bro. That's a huge community.
So, my mom is Kenyan, yaar.
Ismailis are.
I'm not saying there's no heritage. I'm saying there's barely, like after she's like a generation of stuff removed from India.
Sure.
So मैं क्या half Indian, half वो हो गया.
But I'll say that.
No, because you came back to India. You lived in India.
I lived in India.
So that's what it makes. I'm just saying.
But I say East African Indians have preserved their culture pretty closely. Like
yes.
Because I had a East African Gujarati landlord in London. And considering her family was removed from India by 3 generations, that family was Gujarati as fuck, bro.
My mom's family is moved from India from 5 generations.
Yeah.
And these fuckers are more desi than we are.
Yeah.
I'll believe it.
Sorry, no.
I'll believe it when I see a reel of her doing dandiya, buddy. It's,
Yes!
Let her do it.
I used to get
Let her do it. I'll believe it. I'll buy it.
What do you think?
Charlie, if you're listening, shake it. Put on a lehenga. Get some sticks going, bro.
What do you think my Kenyan landlord was making
That
me?
Is, I know what it is, yes.
Roasted deer.
I'm making a topical joke, man. I know what it is. मैं घुस चुका हूँ, ठीक है?
यार ये AC तेरा
भाई
मार
देसी
डालेगा
है।
मुझे।
तो AC मार रहा है यार।
She has spoken extensively about her difficulties at school, stating that she was a half Indian girl with frizzy hair in a predominantly white environment who was bullied and discriminated against for Indian features.
I guess it's good for the marketing anyway.
Sunglasses.
I refuse to believe. This is my stance.
She is spoiled for choice.
I'm gonna die this hill. Yeah.
To be very fair, she is spoiled for choice.
Please.
Who is spoiled for choice?
I'm just saying, like, ethnically, she is spoiled for choice. She can swing whichever side is advantageous or whatever.
She swings both ways.
Oh my god, isn't that what Trump says about Kamala Harris these days?
Kamala Harish.
Isn't it true?
No, it's kind
Isn't
of
it true for Kamala? For Kamala,
it's kind of
true.
a dick move to say that, though.
She's
always been Indian and Jamaican.
She never gave a shit about her Indian heritage.
Is that true? Because
yeah.
Trump has been saying the opposite for the last 2 months. He's been saying that she became black to Indian suddenly. She went to Howard, dude. It's a historically black college.
She was more. Her black identity. She was always more
But
that
no,
way,
now
not
the,
her Indian.
now the accusation from the Republicans is the opposite. They are saying she's decided she's black now. She's always been Indian.
No, that's a hollow attack anyway.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
anyone, listen, that might work.
But I
for
know-
some people. But there are some black people who say that she's always been more Indian, and then this recent turn is in order to to appeal to do some vote banks politics shit. But I think whatever it is. It shouldn't be up for anyone else to, whatever the fuck she wants to position
Yes,
herself
bro.
as. That's her identity, dude.
Yeah,
Bro,
neither of them want her though.
I'm sorry. Like, let me give you.
Dhobi ka kutta scenes.
वो थोड़ा सा शायद होगा, I guess, case, but I don't know about
There's
that.
Dhobi ka kutta scenes. Na ghar ka, na ghat ka.
At least gobi ka kutte ke sath nahi hai. No, but look, let me give you my own example, bro. If you were to take
You're
me
also black and Indian.
No,
Shit.
I'm not.
Had me fooled.
If you were to take me just by my ethnic racial construct, I'm very simply just a
Jamaican.
Punjabi.
Chinese guy.
Maximum to
The
maximum.
Jamaican Chinese guy, really.
No,
Yeah.
maximum to maximum, 2 or 3 caste mixes, but Punjabi. There's no two ways about it. But I was born in Dubai. Grew up speaking learning Arabic.
do you
You got the sand in your
eating
DNA also,
shawarma.
no? The sand is
I have
entered
some of that. My Nanihal is in Nainital. I then moved to
That right.
अच्छा
Belgium.
ठीक है यार, identity
know-
theft हो जाएगा तेरा पूरा.
Then ये अमेरिका पहुंचा. अब तू बहनचोद बता मेरी क्या identity
मैं
है?
यहाँ पे कैसे?
चूतिया.
Listen, I was I'm making jokes about fucking whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit about Kamala Harish, bro. Let her be call herself a tomato for all I care.
Yeah.
She's tomato.
Tamales Harish. Tamales
Tamales
Harish.
Harish.
Yeah. Tomato haggis. Whatever the fuck.
How
that-
would you make
No,
that?
separate
Do you
tomato
know
here,
what,
haggis
do you know
here.
what haggis consists of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peppers.
Describe.
I don't know.
It's
what
the
fuck-
bloody,
You know,
it's the
describe
offals,
to-
yeah.
it's meat, right?
It's the intestine of no, it's the molded. What do you?
No, it's a
The
mold.
worms,
Not
or whatever.
you. No, what the fuck? Calm down.
Arey,
Who the
well,
fuck is eating worms?
No,
Okay. So let me describe what you do.
intestine, no?
You take the you take the
haggis जो हकते हैं सुबह सुबह उसको.
you take the intestine of a sheep, the large intestine. You chop together its kidneys, its what do you call it? Stomach, barley, some onions, its heart, some piece of good meat as well, its liver, and 1 or 2 other things, probably its testicles and shit. And put some salt, and then you stuff it all in the large intestine, tie it into this giant ball, and then you steam it in a steamer for 3 hours, and that is the toast of Scottish cuisine. That is what they eat on their most holy of days.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
Yes,
Sounds
like
good.
they get
Sounds bomb.
emotional about cutting their sheep stomach and eating the organs from it.
So Kamala is just that with a tomato on it.
yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
It's exactly.
Thanks for the he's explained to us what I was trying to do, what the joke was.
She's very dear to Scottish people. Insanely.
It's weird.
Yeah. Hey man,
Listen,
neither the Indians don't want her, the blacks don't want her. At least the Scots want her.
correct.
You know?
Someone's got to
Yeah.
someone's gonna scoop that up. But yeah, I don't know I don't know how it is. How it's lining up, dude. People are saying crazy shit, But like you were saying, you're waiting for the October surprise.
October surprises
Some
everyone's
email leak
idiot,
will come.
bro.
It's gonna be very
Honestly.
good.
American politics has gone to this shit. There's nothing in it.
American politics is worthy of being reported on Zoom and E24 News.
Undoubtedly, you are right completely, my friend. It's
goss.
the level of it has gone into the fucking shitter.
India mein kya ho raha hai? We had this. There was this Balochistan thing that where they attacked the Chinese.
I have no opinions.
We are Indian, we don't know what's
Some
going on.
Chinese nationals were attacked by Balochi forces, and we don't. Yeah, India. This is just a good coinky that our interests align, but we have no hand to play in these events.
No.
At all.
No hand, foot,
this is-
funds, nothing.
It's the official Ministry of War. This is the
Plans.
Ministry of War statement. They're saying we got nothing to do with this shit, man.
Yeah.
We ain't got nothing to do with this shit, bruh.
It's good that they came out and clarified that, although there was no need to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the Ministry of War. They sent a tweet.
It's a
An X.
Ministry of War.
Defense.
Yeah, but that just sounds
feeling
off.
mein ja, tu feeling mein ja.
No.
That's a Trumpism if I've ever heard one.
No, it's from Dr. Strangelove. And the Defense Department used to be called the Ministry of War, by the way.
Yeah.
We didn't have ministers in
Gandhiji,
the United States.
In the United States, it was.
We've always had secretaries.
No, it used to be called.
There's a secretary, war secretariat maybe. We never had ministries in the United States. We've always had secretariats.
We.
I am an American. Bro, I will say this much. I take pride in the Republic.
No, the previous name for the U.S. Department of Defense was, was the Department of War, not a ministry, but a Department of War.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then I think it was the Department of War only in the Dr. Strangelove.
मातृभूमि है और मेरी सभ्यता और संस्कृति है, but मेरा वतन United States है.
Correct.
उसमें कोई शक ही नहीं है. मैंने शपथ खाई है. I'm talking about the 300-year-old Republic. I do respect that concept very much.
It's cute.
I know it's.
I like the guns and stuff.
Yeah.
What did you see? Have you seen this phenomenon? The Kia boys.
No. What is a Kia boy?
So these in the US, there's this increasing. It's a phenomenon where Kias apparently are very easy to break into.
Okay.
And hijack with like a screwdriver, you can turn the engine on.
Okay.
If you're inside the car.
Okay.
So it's become a TikTok phenomenon. There's the Connecticut Kia boys.
I think I've seen that.
They've been fucking
breaking into cars, making TikToks.
Breaking into cars, making TikToks. Yeah, and I think the Connecticut Kia boys are the ones that are the top of the social media game. Or some
Are
shit.
these young men getting
Best
arrested?
Multiple cars a
Best
day.
store.
Yes. Yeah.
And they're putting it on Instagram.
Putting it on Instagram.
TikTok.
Yeah, because their faces are covered in shit.
And they're not getting arrested.
No,
Because their faces are covered in shit.
not yet. I think some might have.
Yeah.
Some might have been arrested. I'm
साले का
imagining.
VPN.
Those kids are
साले का
usually
VPN off
kind
हो
of
जाए ना एक बार.
But they're minors, so that is, I guess, minors with GTA. I don't know.
Those kids are usually kind of stupid also. I've seen in...
But they're not-
You only get to call them stupid if
They're
they
not
get
getting
caught.
long-term prison sentences. Oh, they're juveniles actually. They're kids.
That's what I'm saying. You
They're
don't get to call
kids.
them stupid if they're not getting caught.
Yeah.
The fact that they're doing it while they're underage means they're not stupid.
Connecticut Kia boys. I was watching this guy's thing, Andrew something. I forget his name. He had a long-ass video about it.
Schultz?
Schultz? Nay.
वो comedian है ना?
Comedian. This guy's different. He does
Huberman?
He does like
The
what
dad
Vice,
guy?
like what Vice used to do. You know, kind of
Garfield? The Spider-Man?
Good joke.
Go on.
Be fucking funny, dude. Hilarious. Yeah, thanks for that. Tu bata, he's boring. What's happening? now?
तो बताना
So what are your plans? What are your plans? You're back in town. What are you up to?
Yo, just going to Bangla.
Is that रखना सामने?
And then he's trying to slide it.
अच्छा, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
मैं तो बस धार्मिक बच्चा बन गया हूँ आजकल.
Wow.
मैं तानपुरा खरीदने जा रहा हूँ.
Oh,
हाँ.
टांग पूरा.
टांगपुरा नहीं, तानपुरा.
Full रान.
चिकन की.
रान.
टांग तो वो रान तो टांगरी नहीं बोलते ना. टांग पूरा.
हाँ,
तानपुरा.
मैं एक मुर्गी की पूरी टांग लेने जा रहा हूँ. Not really a flex.
Who said he was flexing, bro? He's a humble guy. Simple man, dude.
Simple man, bro. मुझे बस मुर्गी की टांग
Look at him with his phone on his dick, getting all the cancer directly onto his balls. Remove it from your dick, dude.
Huh?
Your phone is on your dick. You're getting cancer on your balls.
Oh my lord.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
bro.
put your cancer on
Yeah,
your
put it on your
not
butt.
cheek, yeah.
Get it on your ass. You should get ass cancer.
Ass cancer.
Ass cancer is fine. It's easy to beat, but balls.
Ball cancer, no. That's not good.
You've seen Fight Club, dude. You've seen Fight Club, right?
Yes.
Bob with the big tits.
Yes.
Balls
Yes.
cancer. Testicular cancer. Yes. Yeah.
Edward Norton went to my
नीचे
rival
mic
high
नीचे.
school. What?
नीचे माइक नीचे ऊपर ऐसे मत बात कर छत पे नहीं बैठा मैं.
Edward Norton went to my rival high school.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Your rival high school.
Yeah, we're all
In Maryland.
yeah, we're all in the same county, Howard
Baltimore.
County,
Yeah. What do they call it? They call it Bodymore?
Baltimore.
No.
Baltimore.
No, these days, so they've got a slang for it, right? Because of the amount of fucking drug crimes, they call it Bodymore.
Oh.
Bodymore, what? I don't know. I forget the last one.
You know-
the second half of that.
Look,
Baltimore.
I've got at one point while living in the ghetto, while pursuing my independence, I got so used to violence that like I would be drying myself in the balcony after taking a shower, and there'd be like some people stabbing each other in a little gang fight while some people would be like yaying. There'd be like kids and they're like,
It's a room with a view.
The regular
Yeah.
stabbing.
It's a room with a view, man.
And the thing is, I know
Your
there's
Americans love
nothing I
reality
can
TV anyway.
do.
You've skipped the TV. You've got a live stream going.
And there are police cameras right there. The police are going to show up.
Yeah.
So at this point, I know it's the reality. So I just keep toweling myself while watching the gang fight continue on for another 3 minutes. And then the police comes. And then, you're chilling with your neighbor. And he's like, yo, I just got a call that heroin addict who keeps asking us for change outside of our doors, he just stabbed my roommate when he didn't have change. So
better keep your change fucking handy, huh?
यहाँ पे भी तो भाई
change रखो.
तू ही तो बता रहा था अभी वो मेड को मार दिया था उसके बेटे ने क्योंकि शराब नहीं मिली.
Fuck, उसके पास भी change नहीं होगा.
Yeah, dark.
Guys, change रखो.
That's the lesson out of all of
Change
this.
saves lives.
Yeah.
Hieronymus Bosch.
Yeah, I always
to
give
mind.
the heroin addict change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have no knife in you.
I guess it's a Gandhian stance to just keep the addicts scared on drugs, huh? It's anti-violence. Keep them fucked up. They're not gonna fight. You see a smacky on the streets, just give him money.
Yeah.
He'll stay smacked up. He's not gonna fight.
Yeah.
That's fair.
He'll solve crimes.
By the way, the reason the heroin addict insisted on living on our street, particularly in the ghetto, was because that's the street his grandmother lived in. And he lived there until his grandmother was done with the heroin addiction, so threw him out. So his solution was to be homeless on the street where his grandmother still lived, hoping she would take mercy in the winters and let him in.
Hey man, it's working out for him
good
because
strategy.
it's working out for him because the other
It's a reasonable strategy, really.
Yeah, it is.
you know what's happening because the other people in the neighborhood they're getting stabbed by homeless people. At least he's fine. In the same fucking place.
Right.
Okay, now I'm going to give you a very weird thing. In the middle of Baltimore's fucking ghetto,
Correct.
one day when I was coming back from the work on Greenmont Avenue, the worst avenue, right?
Wow.
And
Greenmont
Avenue.
Okay.
And I was supposed to get off on 26th, which would have been the bus stop for me to get back home.
Mm-hmm.
I instead fell asleep because it'd been like a double shift, so I got off in 34th, which is a little further in the ghetto. And I get off at the wrong bus stop about 6 blocks away, and I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I see in front of me an abandoned storefront in the ghetto. Nothing surprising, except that it's covered with Indian National Congress Party propaganda.
What the fuck?
Filled to the inside. Fucking
Congress, number one.
stickers of Rahul Baba and Sonia Ji and rotted haars on them and pictures from like Congress paraphernalia for 10 years. Completely abandoned store in the middle of Baltimore's ghetto, just like looking like a Congress fucking headquarters fucking in the middle of Baltimore. I don't know
चूतिया
from
वहाँ भी
what
वोट ढूंढने
era.
गए, हाँ?
Right?
चूतिया वहाँ वोट ढूंढने गए.
And easily 5 to 6 years of cobwebs, but pictures of adult Rahul Baba, which means at least post 2000 someone had been putting these pictures.
Wow.
I was so fucking confused. There was a halal butcher place that this Pakistani uncle ran about 2 blocks down. I went down there. I'm not uncle. Like, what the actual fucking... He's like, bullshit, you're lying. Next day, I go to the shop to pick up some meat. He's like, what the fuck? I saw it! It's right there. I never noticed it before. No answer till now. It's just there. There's this abandoned storefront full of Indian National Congress propaganda.
How long ago was this? How many years? This was
is
which
now
year?
13 years ago.
13 years. That's
I
nice.
don't know if it's still there anymore, but yeah.
Well, I guess. Well, and there was a significant Indian population in Baltimore.
Not in the inner city, no.
Wow.
Almost none. In the surrounding counties, there are Indians who work
Maybe
in
they were targeting the
Baltimore.
black voter bank. I think Gandhi.
I mean,
Gandhi
it was
trying
literally-
to- That's the idea.
That
yes.
must be it.
You know, there are Indian communities.
Listen, we know he's come up with harebrained schemes.
Yeah.
He might have thought the way to win in India is to first get the civil rights, the black guys on our side.
It really did fascinate me for a while. The closest thing I got to is there are Indian and Pakistanis in the city, like in the ghetto, who've been there since the 70s.
Every Pakistani is an Indian Pakistani.
Yeah, no. I mean, there are Indians and Pakistanis who've been in the cities, since the 60s. And they've lived in the city. They never moved to the suburbs. And I'm imagining like some uncle, desi uncle, who had a very like happy time in the youth congress before he moved to America. And
Nobody ever had a happy time with the youth congress.
Bro, my father was like the president of like NSUI for DU, bro. Yeah. He was, by the way, like you're saying Sanjay Gandhi, but he was like, what do you call it? He was one of the chelas, bro. He was one of those chelas early days.
कितने फोन है भाई तेरे पास?
दो फोन है मेरे भाई, दो फोन है.
Wow.
मैं important इंसान हूँ.
Correct.
For अलग-अलग continents, अलग-अलग phones.
Wow.
हाँ.
अलग planets.
एक फोन दोनों में नहीं चल सकता.
फोन में बुड्ढा हूँ ना तो कौन करेगा venture? Let's be real.
Who's gonna set up a dual SIM? Let me buy another phone. It's better to
Makes sense. Set up an entire other phone.
Listen, it's better to have two devices, have to charge them, carry them, be protective, not to break them. To have two of them.
Not lose them.
Exactly. Yeah, to figure out कि कहाँ पे कौन सी photo store है, कहाँ music कौन सा download कर रहा है. It's better to have two of those. Fuck off.
It looked very impressive at the Muradabadi biryani thela I had lunch at though. The guy looked at me like I was God when I sat down.
Yeah, that's the classic place you want to flex. I guess that's the place where all the successful people go, so it feels good when they appreciate क्या भाई ने क्या खाड़ रखा है इसने भाई.
I guess facial.
The creme de la creme of Delhi good network there. So भाई ये तो top चीज है भाई. Muradabadi biryani.
Or just facial expressions are really open to misinterpretation.
Right.
It's one or the other.
Correct.
यार मुझे मुरादाबादी बिरयानी खानी है.
हाँ तो खाना तो आया
तो ठेले से होके आया.
फिर खाना चाहूँगा. बहुत मस्त होती है यार. तूने खाई है?
कहाँ पे मिलती है ये?
अरे यार पूरे दिल्ली it's Delhi.
Moradabad sounds pretty local तो मुरादाबादी बिरयानी.
तुम दिल्ली वाले हो कि मुरादाबादी बिरयानी. अरे ये बड़े बड़े मटके लगे होते हैं मेटल के ना ठेलों पे अपना in places when
समझ गया on the streets and
so this Muradabadi biryani is safed biryani. It's spicy as fuck but it has no color. It's called potli pulao also. They tie all the masalas in cheesecloth and they boil it with the chicken and the chilies and the fried onions in a tied dum pakht with the rice. Very simple, the poor man's biryani.
चिकन की बना रहे हैं.
Bro, Muradabadi biryani is for
तो
the
जो
poor
मैं
man.
हैदराबादी खाता हूँ, हैदराबादी खा चुका हूँ, लखनवी खा चुका हूँ, आंध्रा खा चुका हूँ.
You should have Muradabadi.
So that's a separate.
This is a separate. This is
branch of
technically
असली बिरयानी मटन से बननी चाहिए.
Technically,
yeah, chicken नहीं कहना. Muradabadi is not mutton.
Muradabadi is mutton, but Muradabadi mutton biryani घर पे बनती है.
हाँ, exactly.
Muradabadi chicken biryani feeds the masses.
Correct.
लाल चटनी वाली बिरयानी तुमने दिल्ली में नहीं खाई है. खासियत है गरीबों की. आम आदमी जो है ना, उसने तेरी वो पीली बिरयानी कभी देखी नहीं है. और ये नहीं है कि वो असली बिरयानी खा नहीं रहा है. That is the local biryani of this city is Muradabadi biryani.
What's the closest spot to here? Is Sabki Khatir would they have?
I mean, literally put any Shama chicken counter on your phone, one of them will show up, or Muradabadi biryani. Any place like usually
Muradabadis.
Near JNU.
I want more of the baddies. I want more of the baddies.
I want more of the baddies, bro.
Yeah, bro, but
I'm more of the baddie biryanis. Let's go.
It's basically a yakhni pulao, so it uses the stock for the flavor.
Fuck me pulao.
Fuck me pulao.
Wow.
It's a suck deep pulao. It's a suck deep pulao.
Suck me pulao. Yakhni pulao. I love yakhni.
Yes.
I really like yakhni,
insane,
dude.
I've had yakhni pulao.
And it's so good for you.
Yakhni pulao nahi khaya. What is that? I mean, that's just like adding yakhni to rice.
So it's a different approach from biryani. So you boil the meat and get a stock out of it. And it's a stock with a lot of khade garam masale like, dhania and fennel and all of that shit.
Wow.
Then you filter out the stock. Then you take out the mutton pieces and you discard the whole spices. Then you fry the mutton pieces in ghee with onion, boil the rice in the stock, and layer it on top of the meat and give it the final dum. So the spice level is very low, but every rice ka dana is full of that meat flavor, bro. It's fucking amazing.
Fuck me pulao.
Yeah, fuck me pulao is amazing,
Fuck me
bro.
pulao, dude. Let's go. Alright, I gotta have some fuck me pulao and more baddies biryani.
Bro,
That sounds like that dawat lagi. You know, when the other day I had that, you know. Let's
More the baddies and the fuck me pull out. Oh, wait, fuck me pull out. More the baddies.
Fuck me pull out.
Fuck me pull out more of the baddies. I'm down. I'm so down.
Let's go. This weekend. Fuck Diwali, we're done.
हमारी दिवाली आ गई है.
Jai Sri Ram. Cheers.
Ooh. What else is up, boys?
What else?
So I've been thinking for a while. You were giving Adnan Sami today.
Correct. Yes. He
The
is.
transition phase Adnan Sami.
Oh, to the people listening, this is Anshuman Jangi. He's a returning guest. He's the only returning guest ever, actually.
Yeah, the others. No, that's not true.
Unless you think Rivshu is really the first most returning guest ever.
No, but this idiot Handa's come twice.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Correct.
He's the only returning guest worth noting.
I'm the
Off note.
Of note, yes.
Yes, well,
Yes.
it stuck out my mind because I guess, you know, like, whatever. The rest. Well, let's take it or leave it.
This is
Leave
quite-
it.
Did you have these little arms with the mics before? Or was it a more
Nahin,
of a
I used to have floor stands.
Yeah, this is very nice.
This is better, right?
Yeah, this is
Better way to do it.
this is because this is symbolize our roaring success.
I
No, we
can
had set a
tell.
100 subscriber goal for the stands. I was like, यार कुछ कर
क्या
पाएं.
बनता है bro?
कुछ तो करे भाई.
एकदम classy cut piece item लगता है.
Tut piece.
The classic,
The classic compliment.
for a classy thing, a tut
Boy,
piece.
तू आज बिल्कुल tut piece लग रहा है.
I just want to fondle the mic stand real nice and good, bro.
Listen, you do that when the lights are out, you know. Yeah. When I leave the office, you can do it. I'll leave you alone with the
Just
stand.
standing around far
I'll leave you alone with the stand.
mic
Listen,
stands.
you put them up wherever you want. You snuggle. I don't care. But you don't do it in front of me. I don't think it's the right content.
You're okay for me to violate all the laws of sanctity with your mic stands with
और buy वो
under
इतने-
God's
I can't
eye.
buy
While you're away?
listen, once the trauma, I can't bypass my trauma. I can buy new stands and mics. All right. If I experience it, I will be scarred for life. You can't buy that kind of. You can't buy that kind of healing, bro.
हाँ भाई अगर इसने
I
हाथ
don't believe
लगा-
that kind of shit, dude.
तुमने हाथ लगा दिए तो टट पीस बन जाएंगे ये सब के
मेरा
सब।
दिमाग जो सदमा लगेगा ना उसको मैं कैसे मिटाऊंगा.
पहला नशा पहला
सदमा.
खुमार।
पहला नशा पहला सदमा.
नया प्यार है माइक स्टैंड विद आर्म्स.
Wow. Yeah, the mic stands are tight, I guess. Yeah. Many upgrades. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more though. But good. But done for now. Yes, this is what you get.
I want to buy something like this.
Yeah, man. We severely upgraded.
Wow. Well, it's fine. It's good. It's good. You like it?
Yeah, could I rig like
ठीक
an
है.
iPhone holder on this and put this like near my bed?
You can put your face near the mic.
Yeah.
No, but
This
you,
works.
if you're looking for a phone clamp stand for
Yes, but like-
nighttime scrolling,
This dramatic. Like I can
you want
stick it
it's called an
everywhere.
articulating arm. You want an articulating arm?
Sure, yes. Is that what it's called? I'll buy one. That
I
sounds good.
think they do make the clamps with the stands. I'm not sure about an articulating arm, but I would imagine it's not too much of a. Because you could honestly, if you get the right clamp, you could even clamp that thing on this arm because it's got a 1/4" mount. Basically, what the mic stand
Yeah.
is. So any 1/4" mount, which would I think you would probably get a phone clamp easy with a 1/4" mount, and do that.
Say 1/4" mount. One more time.
एक चौथाई.
चढ़ाई.
Yeah.
एक चौथाई की चढ़ाई.
Mount क्या होता है?
चढ़ाई वगैरह.
चढ़ावन.
नहीं.
I don't know, dude. I do not know. Pahad.
Savar.
Savar.
He's thinking that kind of mount.
Yes.
Vahan.
Vahan is what you mount. Vahan is the vehicle. And Savar is Urdu. It's not Hindi.
Salwar.
Yeah, fuck off.
Salwar and Kameez is French. Chemise.
Kameez
No,
is
Arabic.
Urdu. Kameez is Urdu.
Yeah,
Arabic.
so Urdu, but Arabic, yes.
I like to think the French came up with it.
No.
I like to think I'm
Chemise.
saying it's not. I'm not saying it's true, but I like to think that chemise came before kameez. You know. And what about Tamiz? Tamiz came because of
Pajama is
this
Persian.
guy who wasn't wearing a kameez. they're like,
Kameez
"Kameez
came
nahi hai."
because of idiots like you thought Shameez came first.
No, it was this guy who was not wearing a kameez. This guy was like, "Tamiz nahi hai."
Shameez? नहीं, Shameez नहीं.
Tamiz
Tamiz
kar
भी नहीं
kameez.
है.
Tamiz kar kameez pen.
That's how words come up. I think that's the way people come up with words. That's yeah.
बहुत लजीज, बहुत लजीज.
I once met someone named Kameezuddin. the politeness of the faith. What a underwhelming Arabic
और भाई
name.
Kameezuddin.
And उस बंदे से भाई
बदतमीज बहन का लौड़ा.
the ultimate jerk is to बदतमीजी से बात करना with the guy. तमीज़ुद्दीन से ऐसी बदतमीजी से बात करो भाई.
आप बजर से Kameezuddin.
तमीज़ुद्दीन साला बहन जो कम बखत.
तू मुझे तमीजुद्दीन सिखाएगा.
मैं Kameezuddin हूँ, तू मुझे तमीज सिखाएगा.
Oh dear. What was his last name? Where did he meet him?
I met him in campus actually.
Wow.
Kameezuddin.
And-
Yeah, Bangladeshi road.
In Baltimore, in
Yes.
college.
So Tamizuddin Roy.
That's nuts.
Yeah, bro.
What a fellow.
Tamizuddin Bhattacharya.
He was Bengali?
That's what he said. He's from.
He's
Bangladeshi,
Bangladesh.
yeah, Bangladeshi.
But Tamizuddin is a weird name, huh?
But not a Bhattacharya, for sure. I would remember that. If his name was
Tamizuddin
Tamizuddin
Bhattacharya. I like that.
I'm
I
actually
would
not
keep
familiar
it-
with because like I've only met I know a couple of Bangladeshis, but I'm not familiar with how their last names go particularly.
I
in a
know.
sense.
No, they have standard.
But he's
last
Muslim,
names.
right? So the
last
Muslims
names.
in fact. Actually,
Yeah.
so I know Tanveer. I know this guy named Tanveer, which is a Punjabi
Yeah.
name. Hossein, Bangladeshi Muslim.
Tanveer is a Persian name.
Oh, is
yeah,
it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Tanveer was
Tanveer
a
with an
great
R.
hero.
Huh?
Tanveer is one of the great legendary heroes of Persian literature,
Ooh.
like Khusro and all
Oh,
of
wow.
those.
Oh, interesting. interesting.
Yeah.
Wow,
Khusro the poet था.
No, like
Acha.
not Amir Khusro, like Khusro the legendary
Oh, right.
of the
okay.
Shahnameh
Okay,
from
okay.
pre-Islamic times. So, yeah, Tanveer.
Was he
Before Allah was born.
But yes, indeed. Astaghfirullah al-Azim. But yes.
Allah बाद में पैदा हुए थे.
Acha, is it?
Bhai saab.
I don't know the histories.
Hey man, pre-Islamic means that.
No. Actually, I beg to disagree with you. Da. Both
Keep
the
begging.
Islamic perspective would
Keep
disagree
begging.
with you. The idea is that the manifest worship of the Abrahamic God has existed from day one of creation.
That's just piggybacking, na? On somebody who did it 1200
it's-
years before you. You're like, hum, isi team mein the.
But it's not really off because it all falls within the same tradition of recognizing the God of Abraham. In that perspective, it's not wrong. A Jew, a Christian, and a Muslim who are educated will all admit to
Damn
you
it!
that
I
they're
thought you were gonna finish that
worshipping.
with walked into a bar. Okay.
Unfortunately, that political situation has gone where those three communities can walk in a bar and have a joke anymore. Nah.
So a Jew, a Christian, and a Muslim walk into a bar and they have a Mexican standoff. It's great.
Yeah.
The classic religion, Mexicanism.
Yeah.
Mexicanism.
Hey man,
Great religion.
No, I mean honestly, we
one of my
all-
favorite languages too.
we all get hung up on like the major world religions, but there's a reason they survived in a world of ridiculous faiths that have come into the world. These were actually the sensible ones. Have you ever guys gotten really deep into cults and cult theologies and like the sort of ridiculous thing? Do you know
Jai Guruji.
Golden Dawn?
Yes.
Oh, that one was great. You wore sneakers, you got a haircut, then you drank
Do what
poison
thou
and
wilt
died.
is the whole of the law.
Yes. That was the whole point of the whole religion.
I know that, and that's like bled into a lot of new ageism these days. I mean, I do know, like, yeah. But what's the? So those are, you're saying that there's been like a 6,000-year, let's say, relationship with this monotheistic God, Abrahamic faith, right?
Sure.
Yeah. And
The same
it
Vartalab has
survived
existed.
because it
Yeah.
survived, and honestly, I mean, And each evolution had its own version of conquest and conversion, right, across the world, which is a reason why, if you see in the colonized world, there's a lot of Christianity.
I'll tell you, my guy. Being raised the way I was, I have 3 sets of texts in front of me that naturally I end up comparing. Usually Islamic texts on one side, Hindu texts on the other, and Sikh texts in the middle. How often it is that I find the Bani that I have grown up with on one side in a strictly monotheistic nature of the Quran, and I'm like, oh my God, that's almost like very similar language. And how often, today I was reading the Gita, and the proclamation of the universal transcendental Lord, who's also monotheistic, but he has every form and no form and everything in the fucking middle, including you, me, and this mic. And I'm like, holy shit, that's also the same. Truth is a concept that can have more than one color without it necessarily being different. Perennialism. There's a concept, there's a prayer in Sikhism, Gur Gur Eko Bes Anek, Che Gar, Che Gur, Che Upades, Gur Gur Eko Bes Anek. There are 6 great houses in the world. 6 teachers sitting in those 6 great houses, teaching 6 different lessons. But
Bes Anek,
yes,
there's different faces,
the
but it's
Guru
the same
is
as
one.
Yeah.
But different forms.
Yeah, there's many parts to the same kind of truth.
Exactly,
for sure,
my
dude.
guy. Yeah.
Duh. We get it, dude. We get it.
But unfortunately, no one gets it anymore other than a few people.
Kaal kare so aaj kal. Sorry, I thought you were hitting muhavras anyway. Go on.
Kaal करे सो आज कर
Aaj
करे सो अब लकड़ी महंगी हो गई है तू मरेगा कब. This is one my dad made actually.
Yeah.
So credits to dad, pops. Yeah.
Lakdi what? What was it?
लकड़ी महंगी हो गई है तू मरेगा कब. When you tapping out. What? It comes out like I got. Sometimes it's just part of the way it lands.
It's your lingo. It's your
Correct.
It's your hoodness.
It's my heritage. Yeah.
All that Compton.
All that Compton.
All that Compton.
You could have said Queens. Like at least it would be like relevant a little bit.
Compton is a state of mind. Fuck geography.
Oof, Yuvraj is a state of mind where there are illnesses, many illnesses, mental illnesses that one cannot empathize with particularly well.
No need to get personal.
Okay. So yeah, has it been a good one? It's been a good one.
It's been a good one. What do you think, Adnan Sami?
I don't know.
तेरी ऊंची शान है थोड़ी ऊंची शान है बोला
कैसे कैसो को दिया थोड़े से तो टिट से दिखा दे मुझको भी तो टिट से दिखा दे. Isn't that a song?
Yeah.
That's a song he made, no? कैसे कैसो को दिखा था
ऐसे वैसे को दिखा था मुझको भी तो टिट से दिखा दे.
It's a cute song. He just wants to get a peek. He just wants a bit of a flash. Listen, you see it in the movies, you're like, oh, it would be cool to get flashed by a woman.
वो नहीं तो क्लिट ही दिखा दे.
Well, that's naughty.
Thank you.
That is a little naughty. I'm trying to free the nipple out here, bro. You made a little naughty. I like the naughty also, but free the nipple.
Free the nipple.
Correct. Free the nipple. Ladies, please, just do it.
Gentlemen, never mind.
Yeah, no. Okay. Come on.
You all have enough rights anyway.
Yeah.
Feel some nipple, my guy. Huh? Everyone feels some nipple. It's great.
Feel some nipple.
Yeah, look, it's all hard.
He's on a different wavelength.
I think the conversation is getting a little
pointed.
A little too heated, yes.
Pointed.
And now we must end the episode.
He's perked up.
All right, bye.
This.